All right, so what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we have something interesting. We're going to take a look at these brand new props by Master Airscrew for the DJI AVATA. Now, this one is a 3-blade prop, and this one here is a 4-blade prop. And one of these is supposed to reduce the sound signature and improve the efficiency, while the other one is supposed to improve the top speed in manual mode and also improve the handling. Now we're going to take a look at these and we're going to see if this holds true. But first I'm going to give you a little overview of the core features of both of these, and then we're going to get into a sound test and then also a flight test a little later on. But before we get started, if you guys like drones and drone related tech reviews and tutorials, please consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss any of my content. So inside the package, you're going to get your 4 props and a set of screws, because the screws that are already on the DJI AVATA may not fit or may be a little tight, so they give you a set of screws to go along with it. Now right off the bat, you'll notice that these props, the 4-blade props, are similar in size to the original DJI AVATA props. Not much difference in the width or anything like that. The feeling of it, this one here is a little flexible, while this one, the Master Airscrew, is a little bit more rigid. Now the core features of the 4-blade props are to improve the power, speed, and handling. Now based off the Master Airscrew website, the 4-blade prop is supposed to offer 15% top speed increase in manual mode, 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. It's supposed to improve the handling and make your AVATA feel more like a racing drone, and improve the response rate up to 20%. It improves the efficiency by 2%, and it's supposed to give you a more pleasant sound. Maybe, I guess, it doesn't have such a high pitch as the original blades. And with the vibrant colors, it's supposed to improve safety by making them more visible. And also, because it doesn't have so many blades, it actually allows you to access your SD card a little bit easier. Now with the 3-blade props, there's an obvious difference between the original and this one. This is pretty much, the blade is pretty much twice the size of the original prop, and it's a lot more rigid. Now the core features of this one is lower noise and longer flight time. It's supposed to increase the top speed by 8% in manual mode and accelerate to 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds. It's supposed to improve the stability and handling and maneuverability, and also improve your response rate up to 15% as opposed to 20% on the other blade. Now it also improves the efficiency by 5% and should reduce the noise power by 1 decibel and also offer a more pleasant sound. And just like the 4-blade prop, it is a little bit more rigid and seems to be a little bit more durable than these original props. So one thing I do want to note, that these aren't clearly marked like this one here to be the counterclockwise prop. You can see it does have a orange dot right here in the middle, so we know that is counterclockwise, and the other one that is not marked is the clockwise. This here doesn't have that marking, but it does have a raised portion here on the little lip here. It's kind of raised here. You can see it if you look closely. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but you just have to look out for that when you're installing these onto your drone, just to make sure you're putting the prop on the right motor. And also, at the time I'm making this video, these are only offered in red and blue. I think they are, or Master Airscrew is working on more colors, but based on the website, they're not available just yet. Now, as far as the sound comparison, I did do a sound comparison between the original props that came with the DJI AVATA and the Master Airscrew 3-bladed props, since these are the ones that claim to reduce the sound signature the most. Now, this test, or this comparison, Wasn't the most scientific, but I'm just going to leave it up to you guys to see if you notice any difference between the two styles of props. So here's that comparison right now. All right, so I'm out at one of my favorite places to fly, and the wind is picking up here, and you got some people around here too, so I'm a little pressed for time. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and run the 3-blade props first. So just hold tight and we'll get this drone up in the air. All right, so we are in normal mode, just cruising around. This seems like it's slow, and I can't really fly like this. It seems weird flying like this now that I don't use normal mode usually. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm getting a little lower. Let's get up in the air. There we go. So let's try to do some maneuvers. So what I'm going to do is put it in manual mode, and let's see what we can do in manual mode. All right, here we go. All right, this is a little better. Let's see what and I'm at 20. Okay, I'm good. All right, so let's do some manual flying. Bring it down a little lower. This feels a little better for me. Yeah, I am new, or basically new to FPV flying, but I just don't fly in normal mode. I just try to, actually I just fly in manual mode all the time, so I can get, you know, a little better at it. All right, so see if I can go to 35% tilt. 35-degree tilt, and punch it. Woo! All right. So Master Airscrew is saying that you can reach 60 in 3 seconds. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going into the wind, so it's actually slowing down. Couldn't even reach 60 this time. Let's turn around. I'm going to try to do it from a standstill. Let's hover here. And let's go into manual mode. 3, 2, 1, go. Hold on. Done. Yeah, that's about 3 seconds. I'm doing 65. 64, okay, I got up to 64. I'm at 50%. I'm going to bring it down lower. I got 47%, so I'm going to bring it down lower and actually slow it down a little bit. I don't want to be going too fast through here. So let's bring it down to like a maybe 15%. 15 degree. I keep saying percent, but 15 degree. All right, and I'm gonna go through here. Yeah, just a little breezy here. Let me get my bearings here, and somebody up here on this path. Uh-oh, crashed. All right, so if you are enjoying this video and finding it useful, please remember to give it a thumbs up because it does help YouTube push it out to more people who are searching for content like this. Can't see those. Let's do turtle mode. Couldn't see those branches. All right, here we go. Now, yeah, this, it's all right. It's windy, so it is pushing the AVATA around. And with these big propellers, I'm pretty sure that it's affecting the agility of it. Now, when I put the other props on, hopefully that improves. And I'm at 37%. I don't know how it is with the stabilized footage right now because I'm looking through the goggles, but right now it's like really shaky and pushing it around. So I'm not going to bother trying to go through these trees here with this because it is like a little shaky here. Maybe I will. Low battery, so what I'm going to do is bring it down to 20%. And I'm going to have to add up the time because we did crash and it did stop the time. So I'll add that up together and see what the total time was. We're flying this with the 3-blade props. Actually, it's getting kind of up to speed there, going through. And then I'm going to switch out the props. It's going to take a little while for me to do that, but with the magic of editing, it's only going to take like a second for you guys. All right, so let's land this, and I'll put the time up on the screen for you. All right. Now we start with 98% again. Let's go ahead and take off in normal mode. Straight up. All right, so we are in normal. And right now only going 17 miles per hour, 18 maybe. All right, so let's put it in manual mode. And we're going to go into the wind, and then we're going to come back the opposite direction. All right, let's go. All right, 35. So I think I had it, that's why I'm like leaning, I'm pitching too much because I did have it in at a 20-degree tilt when I started off the first time. So let's put it in 20 degrees, and then we're going to put it back in normal mode and then start from a standstill here. All right, so let's put it in manual. Remote ID error, I don't know why, probably because I lost signal. All right, 30, 32, all right. Let's go back this way. Let's put it in the standstill, bring it a little lower. All right, let's go. Manual mode. '60. Whoa, that hit 60 pretty fast. Definitely hit 60 faster than the other one. And that was in like 3 seconds. All right, so enough of that. You guys got the idea of what's going on with these props. I mean, they're good, they're sturdy, they're quality props. And as far as the handling, this one versus the three blade one, I definitely have a little bit more control over it. The 3 blades are a little floaty in the wind, so you may want to consider that. But these here handle a lot better. It's taking in the wind a lot better. It's cutting it. Now I got some people walking around here now. It's, it's around lunchtime. And this does actually handle pretty well with these. I would say it's better than the original props, the stock props. You just got to watch out for these people over here, because it seems like they just appear out of nowhere. You don't see them on the trail, the little path here, until you get behind over there by the stadium. I'm like, where did they come from? All right, so I like this here. Yeah, these are definitely nice. Now they're over here training some tracking dogs right here. I went over there and asked them if I would be distracting. They actually said it'll be good for the dogs for their training. See how they react with distractions. So that's cool. So they didn't mind. They actually wanted to come over and see it, but they never made it over here. All right. Whoa. It is pushing a little bit. Yeah, once you hit a gust of wind, it'll push you to the side. And I'm at 42%. Been going for like 8 minutes already. Nice. Yeah, 30. I would like to go over there at that BMX bike track, but don't want my drone to go down in there without anyone being there. Nobody's over here. Still a little jerky. Still got to learn how to smooth out some of my movements. %. Been going for 10 minutes, or no, 9:45. Will be 10 minutes shortly. Ooh. Caught a gust of wind there. I can tell you I do like these here, the 4-blade. I do like the 4-blade. %. 20%. All right, so we're going to bring it in, and we've been going for 11 minutes. And you see the time up there on the screen, 11:32. All right, so in an effort not to make this video too long, I'm not going to run the stock props. You guys seen that before, but I can tell you I do like the 4-blade props. Now with the 3-blade props, you know, it's good for efficiency, I guess. I'll put the times right up here on the screen. 0 to 60, the 4-blade prop did a little better. It did get up to speed to 60 with a 20-degree tilt, camera tilt. It got up to 60 miles per hour around 3 seconds. It was pretty fast. I can tell you I do like these better. The noise level on the 3-blade props, I'll put that sound comparison on the screen right now. So you guys tell me in the comments which one sounds a little bit better. I don't think the volume, as far as the volume of the noise, is any lower. However, you do notice that it doesn't have that whiny pitch like the stock props. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm actually going to put another battery in here. I'm going to go ahead and fly. But you guys stay tuned for some more content. You see I'm working with my little power station here. This is the Anchor 757 Powerhouse. And you'll see a review on this pretty soon. Like always, if you like this type of content and enjoy drone and drone related tech reviews and tutorials, make sure you hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more content. All right, so you guys be easy, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.